Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Wednesday night Religious Science in Depth. As we explore the principles taught in the Science of Mind, Religious Science, Unity, Divine Science, all of the New Thought movement investigates the wisdom of the age and figures out how to explain it in today's understanding and language. Both East and West, the conclusion of spirituality was all the same, is all the same. The challenge we have is to understand that God thinks in us, as us. God thinks in you. Beginning with basic principle, and that is the realization that there is one mind, one thinker, and one thought. You are forever immersed, my friends, in the holy mind of God. And when you allow yourself the celebration of the holy mind of God in you as you, all of a sudden you begin to realize that it's easier to think from the spirituality understanding of oneness than it is to think from the world, because when you think from the world, all you do is repeat yesterday. So understand very clearly that there is a reason for your being, and that is to find a positive upward evolution of understanding, therefore application, therefore being. The reason for your being is to express, create, and grow. You see, God created you out of itself. God created you and the thinker within you. Illumination is your birthright. The great have always taught this, but keep in mind that truth is not truth unless it leads you to yourself. I said recently that the realization of metaphysical understanding is if you can't find the magic in yourself, you'll look for it somewhere else. So find it within yourself and let go and let it think as you, because it is, whether you know it or not. The power within you says yes to everything you accept as being true as your life experience. So if you want the life experience to change for the better, think change for the better. Think as the change thinks. You see, fulfillment is your birthright. It is the expectation of the wonderful, of change for the better, of health, of happiness, prosperity, love. Now, it's rich in your thinking when you let go and think as it thinks. It's rich in your fulfillment when you let go and think as it thinks. Get up tomorrow morning, ask yourself, how does love start its day? How does love move through its day? How does love give to other people? You see, the beautiful, the wonderful, the divine reality is your purpose when you let go and understand the truth of yourself. It is rich in your demonstration of truth when you think as truth thinks. Mind, thinking as you, produces for you a better world. As you let go and let a better world and everything it represents to you be your way, there is an eternal givingness of the eternal being that is constantly giving to itself as you. Your thinking reflects the one mind when you know the truth of yourself. So right now you can dedicate your mentality to the cause of righteousness, and righteousness means right useness, the right useness of the power within yourself. You can know that you can be a blessing to the world if you choose to think as a blessing thinks. Your present environment and situation cannot prohibit God, or good, or love, or change for the better, or health, or happiness. The all-powerful mind in you responds to your thinking, as the Master Teacher Jesus taught very clearly. It is done unto you as you believe. Now, my friends, your harmony in life depends upon what? It depends upon the right selection of belief. It is done unto you as you believe. This is why every religion proves itself to itself, because it is the belief system in action. The higher we go, we find ourselves moving out of religion into spirituality. We begin to understand that there is within us the possibility to select good and true and the perfect, because everything is perfect. You can be perfectly happy or perfectly unhappy. Perfection does not care what you do with it. So why not do something wonderful and beautiful with it? Why not let go and let something wonderful happen? We're told very clearly, be not conformed to the world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You see, my friends, what other people in your life, whatever they think or whatever they accept is unimportant. It's unimportant. It's unimportant to you when you know the truth of you. Now, you can know that truth is also true of everyone in your world, whether they know it or not. So, your selection today determines your experience. What are you selecting? Only your thinking will let God's will be done through you. It doesn't do it to you, it does it through you, as you. It has no plans for you till you make up your mind. So, today, know today you are the determining factor in your own experience. That, my friend, is good enough to be true. And that is my lesson for this Wednesday night experience. Thank you for finding this experience and celebrating it with me. Tell your friends about it, send it on share, and we'll all grow forward. So let it be your way. And I want to thank all of you. I found out demonstrating a dentist in this pandemic is fun. I was the other night enjoying some trail mix and chomped down on an almond, and my permanent lower right bridge wound up in my mouth. So I'm in the process right now of demonstrating a dentist and correcting this lower right jaw experience of not having my teeth there. But that's what dentists are all about. God in the dentist, as the dentist, is what I greet, and I know that God in the dentist and God in me is finding the right way to be. I've had a dentist for about 35 years that just retired a little while ago, so I have to find a new one. But the challenge is to move forward from I have to do it to doing it. Now, here's something I'd like you to do right now, and that is celebrate Tri-City Religious Science Center and what we do through this pandemic, and asking you for your love and your support As I've been saying for a while, we're passing the metaphysical basket, and my wonderful Katrina Anderson will put up on the screen information you need to find our website and also find a way through PayPal or any other way you'd like to do it. We would love and celebrate and welcome your love offering, your gift, and your support. And now, my friends, let's go within and know the truth of our being is our awareness of our oneness with God. We close tonight with love and choose to be love in action. We know for our country and the world that anything and everything it needs to happen for change for the better and the evolution of the change for the better consciousness, demonstrating as a better planet, a better communication, that the whole world is our neighbor. The whole world is God in action. And as love leads the way, we know the world improves, our individual world, our health, our happiness. So we accept this now. I speak my word in first person, you do the same, as I know and know I know that my acceptance produces the wonderful, full of wonder, full of light. In the now, I let go and let the great law of mind act upon this treatment. It knows what to do, how to do it, and is doing it.